How's it going, everybody? Great one here. As you can see, yeah, I'm back on Ghosts. It's been a few days. I had originally posted a video yesterday. Well, tried to post a video yesterday. I had rendered it out, and my hard drive crashed while I was working on a school project. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But as you can see, I'm back on here. Thank you, Apple, for giving me the fast turnaround because they know that this laptop is my life until I get a nice little streaming / gaming PC at the end of the year. But as you can see, I'm on I think this is Containment. I'm using the Maverick, and what I want to talk to you guys about today is the Legend map pack, along as well as the personalization packs and the voiceover coming to Ghost on the 22nd. And as that guy gets headshotted, I'm kind of half and half with it. I mean, the original video that I posted was a little more negative towards the game, and I really don't want to do that. I want to keep a positive outlook on this game, so here it goes. So far, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Ghost is no longer the best-selling title in the U.S. You know, Titanfall and Infamous on their respective consoles. They definitely took the month of March by storm. I mean, they pretty much, like, the PS4 sold over 7 million. I don't know if that's I think that's to date, and I know the Xbox One with the Titanfall edition definitely got people all over the game. But the way I look at it for the voiceover, well, let's get with I'm gonna start off with the personalization pack as far as the gun skins. The 6 of them that are going to be in the game is Molten 1987, which looks like a retro kind of pack with the tie-dye kind of colors. You have Hex, Eyeballs, Heartlands, which looks pretty cool, and Blunt Force, which is marijuana leaves. And strike me as no surprise. I think it's funny how they're having that camo with Snoop Dogg, or Snoop Lion, because last time I checked he was Snoop Lion, as the voiceover for the multiplayer, and I believe it's just the multiplayer. I don't know whether or not this is a troll, or is this like just a desperation for people to start playing Ghost, because let's face it, on the Xbox One, I jumped on early this evening, it was about, I want to say, 19 to 20,000. I scrolled over to the 360 just to see, and it was right around, I want to say, maybe right around the same 19, 20,000. I jumped on Black Ops 2 earlier yesterday, and it was close to 98,000 people, and that's crazy. The game is about to be 2 years old as that guy gets shanked, never saw me coming. And people are playing that game more. I mean, even with, and I have this for both next gen. I have this for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Even with the update, as far as objective game modes, whether or not it's kill confirmed, Dom, they give you the extra half a point to a point, and people are still camping. Like, I don't know what it is about the community. I guess, are they just more focused on the kill streaks for that matter, or are they just being that much of a bitch to where they're just camping? I mean, I don't like cussing on that aspect of it, but damn, people move. It's kill confirmed, it's Dom, cranked, blitz. People are not moving. They'd rather just sit there and camp. Like, are your fingers broke? Like, are you just that kind of a player to where you're like certain YouTubers to where they don't move, where they just have to sit there and just wait for the guy to walk by? Like, you really paid $60 to sit your happy ass in a corner? I mean, that's pretty sad. You people, I understand it, it's your game, you bought it, you play the way you want, but damn, move. Show like you actually want to play the objective. And I'm not referring to TDM, I'm talking like other game modes where you actually have to move. 9 times out of 10 nobody wants to move, and that's sad. I mean, even with the hybrid score system that they implemented now, which I gotta give it to Infinity Ward, they are trying, but it's either that the game itself, it's too late. It's just hit the 6-month mark not too long ago, as that guy, I never even saw him, and he just decides to run from me. It's hit the 6-month mark, and people are still playing this game as is. So it's, you know, I don't want to be that guy, but the game is at its point where people are stuck the way they're playing, and there's nothing you could do about it. I mean, they need to be a little more innovative with regards to not only the skins on the guns, new guns in general, new maps, not just having the 3-lane system with regarding the maps. I mean, these maps are good. You know, Odin, well, the first map pack or whatnot, it was good. You know, Devastation, I only really like the Dome remake, and that's sad that it's a remake of a map. You know, they need to come up with new maps that make people want to move, and not just head glitch behind like a rock or a builder or a boulder for that matter, or like how you see here, how I'm just peeking around, you know, the flatbed of that truck. You know, they have to make it to where people want to move around. I mean, I don't know. Excuse me as I take a sip of water. You know, they have to make it to where people want to move, because it's at that point in the game where Sledgehammer, I'm hoping you guys are taking notes, man, because as you can see what Treyarch did in Black Ops 2 and what Infinity Ward is doing here, it's not working. You know, people are really not want to move, as that guy's sitting up there in the window, and I try to wall bang him and I still don't get him. But as you can see, you know, this is I pretty much rambled on for however long I needed to just to get my point across, because, you know, I'm taking notes when it comes to stuff like this. You know, I'm not going to graduate for another year, so that'll give me enough time to, you know, definitely assess the way the gaming is as far as like this, because eventually, you know, I will be employed by some gaming community with regarding making either COD, Battlefield. You know, it's going to be a first-person shooter. I prefer it to be COD, but I'll take whatever I can get just to get my foot in the door with regards to the experience and just getting my hands on with it. But I'm hoping that Sledgehammer in the future definitely, you know, takes that into account, because Infinity Ward, I mean, you guys are on your last leg. I mean, I don't see much more that you guys can do with regarding the game. I mean, microtransactions are good, but let's face it, when a microtransaction happens, it's sorry that we couldn't make the game how you guys wanted it, and here, we'll do this to supplement your needs. And as you can see, we won. I went 19-9. And yeah, that's that. So I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.